Open the door. Open the door.
You're under arrest. Open the door.
Step out! You're getting hosed! Step out now!
Put your hands behind your back. You are under arrest. Hands behind your back. Hi there. My name's Sergeant Thurston.
The 15th of January,
Ma'am,
2023.
I'm talking to you. You're the driver.
Lancaster, Ohio.
Ma'am, I'm asking you to roll the window down and speak with me. You're the driver of this vehicle.
Following a witnessed pepper spray assault on a
Can you open the door
third-party
so I can talk to you? Open the door. Open the door. Ma'am, I'm trying to speak with you. Okay. 1 second here. Ma'am, I'm trying to speak with you. You're the driver of the vehicle. I'm trying to talk to you. I'm asking you to make contact with me on the other side of the vehicle so I can talk with you, okay?
That window.
Ma'am, can you step out of the vehicle so I can speak with you? Ma'am, I'm asking you to speak. Ma'am, I will be breaking the window and pulling you out of the vehicle. I'm asking you to open the door on that side.
Constitutional right. Do you not understand that?
Ma'am, I'm asking you for an identification. Open the door. I'm going to break the window. I'm going to break the window and assist you out of the vehicle. Open the door and speak to me. Open the door and speak to me. I'm asking you to identify yourself. Do you have a driver's license? I'm asking you to open the door and speak to me. Identify herself.
Right, he's refusing to identify himself.
Okay, as far as him right now, let's not worry about him. Let's worry about her.
She's being the driver. Yep.
No plate on the vehicle.
No plate on the vehicle. Yep, that's what we got.
Hey, Walker. So let's get her out of the vehicle.
Okay.
She refuses to come out with. All right. Well, we'll get in the vehicle. We'll pull her out, 2-5 her.
Okay.
She's not cooperating with
Okay.
us. And we'll tow the vehicle because there's no plates on the vehicle.
Okay.
My next problem is I hope she doesn't try to take off on us because
Right.
just because she's not pinned in or anything. So
I'm in front of her. I can.
yeah. Once you have your guy, we'll block her from going anywhere. Jonesy, you can probably pull up a little bit closer, maybe. Walker.
He's asking if you want OC to pull it into the window.
Hey,
There's somebody in the back seat. I don't know if it's a child.
one second here, Chris.
Is it a child or a man?
It's a man. Let's hold off until I don't want them to take off. You know what I'm saying? And then they'll have OC in their.
I got stinger spikes in the back of my car. I can just throw right at them.
Go ahead. It wouldn't hurt.
So, do we need a baton at this point? What
Well, you have one.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. The sovereign citizen type person. So here's the plan. We got 3 people in the car. Hey, let's.
You want me to shut it down?
I want you to shut it down. Yep. 487, 1187 would just shut the westbound traffic down right there. Then there's 3 people in the car, 2 males, 1 female driver, refusing to identify themselves. They're saying they're holding up papers saying they're sovereign citizens. We're going to make entry into the front, get the driver out, and then I'd like to hook the front passenger up for obstructing with us.
I've got the window breaker, so I'm going to go ahead and crack her window.
We're going to take the driver out first, right?
I'll take.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'll wait for Malone to get here. Okay. But looks like they're going to have less lethal, but I'm going to, we need to have someone to cover, and we're going to have a couple of us to make contact.
It's a small, younger male in the back seat.
Right. When we go, take the driver,
Yep.
let him know, put his hands behind his back, or I want to hit him with OC.
Yep. Her.
Here's also, once we're going to have to get her out, and
Yep.
he's got a knife, as one of the guys said. That's why I want someone to be covered.
Okay. You're under arrest, open the door.
Mike, stop. Use this end.
You're under arrest, open the door.
Step out! You're getting hosed! Step out now! Step out now!
Step out.
What are you doing?
You're under arrest, step out of the vehicle now. Step out of the vehicle now. OC. Step out now, OC! Step out now!
472 advise paramedic.
Step out, you're gonna run out of air. Step out.
They're trying to kidnap us.
Step out of the car.
car.
Step out of the vehicle over here.
Step out now.
Step out of
Exit the vehicle now!
They're trying to kidnap.
Get out. Get your medical attention.
Hey, let go of the
Hands back. Stay over there. Get up.
Put your hands behind your back, you are under arrest. Hands behind your back, you're under arrest.
Open up. Drag him out. Step out. Keep your hands up.
Put your hands behind your back.
I'm not resisting. I'm not fighting.
You are under arrest. Do not resist arrest. You're under arrest. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. You're under
I'm
arrest.
not resisting. I'm not. Hey, don't treat my 15-year-old like that, man. He's not doing anything.
I do. Give him 1 second.
Quiet, you're under arrest.
None of us are resisting.
Quiet, you're under arrest.
None of us are resisting.
You would have gone
None of us are resisting.
And my question to you is, why did you let this get that far?
I'm not answering you.
Ohio Revised Code Section 4507.35 requires any motor vehicle operator to display their driver's license to law enforcement upon request. Refusal is not a constitutional right. It is a criminal act under Ohio statute. Pennsylvania v. Mimms, 434, U.S. 1061977. Maryland v. Wilson, 519, U.S. 4081997. Officers may lawfully order both driver and passengers out of a stopped vehicle. No additional justification is required beyond the lawful stop itself. Heibel v. 6th Judicial District Court of Nevada, 542, U.S. 1, 772004. The Supreme Court confirmed that state stop and identify statutes do not violate the 4th or 5th Amendment. Identification requests during a lawful stop are constitutionally sound. Graham v. Connor, 490, U.S. 3861989. Reasonableness of force is judged from the perspective of a reasonable officer at the moment of the decision, not with the benefit of hindsight. 3 factors govern the analysis: severity of the crime, immediate threat posed, and whether the suspect is actively resisting. Applying Graham to this encounter. Factor 1, assault under Ohio Revised Code, Section 2903.13, witnessed in plain view. Factor 2, intelligence confirmed a knife in the vehicle, raising the threat level. Factor 3, sustained refusal to comply for over 6 minutes constitutes active resistance. All 3 factors support the force applied. Ohio Revised Code Section 2921.31. Obstruction of official business. A knowing act that hampers a public official in performing lawful duties. Sustained refusal to open a door, identify oneself, or comply with exit orders satisfies every element of this offense as a matter of law. Ohio Revised Code Section 2921.33. Resisting arrest. Recklessly or by force interfering with a lawful arrest. Verbal claims of non-resistance do not override observed physical non-compliance. Courts assess what officers observe in real time, not what a subject states. Lesson 1. As a motor vehicle operator, identifying yourself is a legal obligation, not a negotiable request. Invoking sovereign citizen doctrine provides no protection and creates independent criminal liability under obstruction statutes. Lesson 2. Officers must document all 3 Graham factors at the moment of force. Severity of crime, level of threat, and degree of resistance must each be articulated clearly in incident reports to sustain use of force review. Lesson 3. The presence of a minor in a vehicle does not suspend arrest authority, but it does impose a duty of care on officers when selecting force options. Deliberate restraint to protect uninvolved parties is both tactically sound and legally significant in any subsequent use of force review.